Marco,
Hello, Doug.
so what is it about Full Frame that's so special?
I'll give you two answers, Doug. One is very personal and perhaps self-serving, but I've been coming to double take and full frame since 1994 when Nancy programmed my first documentary, In Search of Our Fathers. And I've had embarrassment of riches that the festival has screened, 2 towns of JASPER, BANISHED, the undocumented Freedom Summer. So there's that. So I love it for that. I lived in Winston-Salem, I lived in Durham, so I love it for a personal connection. But more than anything, it's the intimacy of the festival, that we get to sit out on the patio when the Aprils are really warm. We really love that. You run into your community, your friends. You get to just enjoy films. It's not a market. Nobody's looking at a badge for a buyer, as the bigger festivals are. And it's a real celebration of films. And it's a celebration of films, and I know I'm running one, but it's a celebration of films in this way. You pick a film to go see, you saw it, and then you go outside on the patio and you have coffee or something, and somebody says they saw something else, and you're like, oh, I should have saw that. So everything is great, and you're going to miss some of the good stuff, but you're going to get a chance to talk with each other. So I love it for its intimacy and its love for the documentary practice.
But there's no industry people here, Marco.
And I think we all like that. Therefore, as filmmakers, we get to just be with each other. We're not worrying about, oh, did that person get publicity? Did that person sell something? We just get to, I don't know. I really think this is the best festival for documentary of all the festivals in all the world, the best festival, because it's intimate. And furthermore, like I just saw In the Wilderness, it's not a festival, it's not an American festival that is preoccupied with just showing films from the United States of America. It shows globally. I was a judge the year that, I won't remember the film, one of the most remarkable verite films that I've ever seen, set in a prison. It could have been Norway, Sweden. That just, you get to see things that you don't necessarily get to see anywhere else if you go to an American film festival. Now I know I'm exaggerating, but I'm trying to express my positivity.
Yeah. When's the last time you came? Because it's been down for about 4 years, right?
Yeah, Full Frame's been down for 4 years. I may have been here 6 years ago. If it was 6 years ago, either they were doing a retrospective of or honoring the 20th anniversary of the festival, and 2 Towns of Jasper was one of the films, or I was here when Lucia Smalls was, I think, the person who put together it might not have been Lucia, but it was the sidebar, if you will, was personal docs. I was here with Ross and Lucia, Alfred Gazzetti, etc. So I was at one of those occasions.
Yeah, 51 Birth Street played that year.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
We like that sidebar.
Exactly. I didn't know if I could say who was behind the camera at that moment.
Of course we can. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah,
Doug,
great to see you.
Doug, it's great to see you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're doing what you're doing.
Thanks.